Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Annie Talk Show. I'm super excited to talk to our next guest. As you guys know, we are right in the middle of convention season. There's a whole slew of conventions coming up and trade shows coming up. And our next guest is the CEO of the Pinners Conference and Expo, California. Everybody, please welcome Roxanne Bennett.
Yay. Hi, Annie. I'm so excited to be with you. This is going to be so fun.
I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to talk with you. I'm excited to learn so much more about Pinners Conference. So let's actually start off first with what Pinners Conference is all about.
Yeah, so it kind of is a play on the word Pinterest, and it's where Pinterest comes to life. So it's different than any other kind of event you've probably been to. It's for the consumer. And over 2 days, we're going to have 108 workshops taught on popular Pinterest trends, from DIY to home improvement to hair and makeup to organization, just all those things that we see in Pin, but we never get around to doing. We have experts coming in and teaching these workshops. But then in addition to that, it is shopping gone wild. All of the latest and greatest. Lots of engagement with local shop owners who are just amazing creators. We have really fun things like, making flower crowns, planting your own succulents, jewelry making. I mean, there's just something for everyone. Truly, it's so much fun.
So I understand that it started out first in Salt Lake City, and then you've kind of ventured out Salt Lake City in 2013, and then you ventured out into Texas, Utah, Idaho, Indiana, Arizona, Georgia, Kansas, and California. Any interest in going maybe international? I'm just kind of curious to see.
We actually, this is so crazy. We had a company who, I think they're based maybe in Florida, but they came up to our Georgia event, brought all their franchisees, and they want us to partner with them and go international. And I don't know if I, have the energy or like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think anyone who comes to Pinners really absolutely loves it. It's affordable. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we started this event is I felt like there was conferences and business, like events with great speakers and stuff for business owners. Mm-hmm. For influencers, do you know what I mean? All those kind of things. But there wasn't really anything for the consumer, who's mm-hmm. our biggest buying power in the whole world, to really be inspired. And so combining this conference and the shopping floor all in one location and making it so that you can actually come and, learn something for $30. I mean, that's just an incredible opportunity to take classes all day long and have this great experience.
So talk a little bit about the workshops. I know there's, you said upwards of 100 or so workshops or classes offered. Right. What are some of the examples of that?
I mean, there's so many categories. So in like the beauty category, we have this gal who's coming in. She's a big influencer. Her name's Jess, and she's going to be coming and teaching everyday beach waves. I mean, if your listeners could see me, my hair's a giant mess because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. But, it's the whole idea of how do I do it? How do I make it simple? How do I make it easy? And I just think there's something for everyone. Mm-hmm. Our best category, I think, that people get most excited about is our DIY category, mm-hmm. because truly, I don't know about you, but I don't know if you've walked into a Joann's or a Michael's or Hobby Lobby and you see these things and you think, do you know what? I have always wanted to watercolor, or I think I'd be great at hand lettering. I'm going to write notes to my friends, or do you know what I mean? Thank you cards. Right. You buy things and then you realize I'm crappy at this, or you realize I have no idea what to do, or I don't have enough supplies, or I need something else. And it just kind of sits there.
Sure.
The great thing at Pinners is these are hands-on classes, mm-hmm. where you can literally come, try something. They have all the paint, all the materials that you need right there, and they're helping you. So you walk away and you think, oh my gosh, I just made that. I'm amazing. Right. I mean, it's so fantastic. We're doing, there's a 2-tiered tray. There's the I mean, there's functional things that we're going to be having a turntable, like a little mini Lazy Susan. There's, like I mentioned, how do you use your flowers from your yard with maybe Costco flowers and create a flower arrangement?
Right.
Like, how do you do that and make it look good where it looks professional and you go home and you're like, oh, see, now I know I can do this. It's so simple. And someone showed me how.
So I'm curious, do you need to buy these tickets ahead of time, or these classes? Do you need to sign up and register for those classes ahead of time? Or is it something that you can kind of walk up to, say, if
either
I'm
one?
around?
It's so great. So if you decide, hey, I want to pre-register, you can go online at pinnersconference.com. You can get your ticket now and you can select your whole schedule of classes. Then you're pre-registered. You'll get to go to, the pre-registered line and you get in, and then you can purchase a kit, of the supplies that you need for that class when you get there, or you can do that ahead. If you're just like, this sounds super fun, but I'm not sure. And, if I'm going to have time, or if I want to take a lot of classes, or if I just want to take one class or two classes, what ticket should I buy? You can just come to Fairplex and you can do it just the day of.
Oh, nice.
It is so easy for anybody. Like, we have people who just say, do you know what? I want to just come and shop.
Yeah.
And it's $10 to get in to come and shop. It's so affordable. And there's people in the aisles doing little projects.
Right.
Like, there's soap making, there's bath bombs, there's those shower steamers that are so popular. I mean, there's really, truly something for everybody.
I don't even want to pretend to be a crafty person. I say I'm crafty, but I'm not. But the most I've ever done is maybe sewing, because I actually sewed my own clothes. There was a time where I was
crafty.
Well, not really, because it was purposeful. The reason is because I had lost all this weight. I lost like 55 pounds. And instead of going to the alterations place and having every single one of my clothing pieces, altered, I decided I wanted to do it myself. Amazing. So I did what you said. I actually walked into a Joann's and I was so intimidated that I did not want to know, right then and there, like how to do something. So I did. I took a class. I signed up for a class, and it was very rewarding, gratifying, and knowing that I could adjust my own clothes. I can't imagine that it's going to be something really very similar to this. I mean, I love crafts, but I can't do it. So I get intimidated by them. So walking into an expo, or even a setting such as this, and having just kind of a plethora of craft booths and ideas readily available for you, at a moment's notice, is amazing. And the fact that you can,
it's crazy, because we do have a sewing room.
Oh, good.
Because it's a lost art. Do you know what I mean? It's something that maybe our mom did or our grandma did. And, we do macrame, we do like weaving. I mean, it's really, and I'm not crafty either. So we both could come be real and come to life. I mean, my thing that I do, like you said, hey, I learned how to sew. Right. And really, if somebody is walking you through this process and showing you how to do something, it's incredible how empowering it is. Even if somebody helps you the whole, every step of the way, you still know that you did it.
Right. Right.
I'm a cook. That, I guess, if my crafty thing, I love to cook. And so I could just sit and watch our kitchen classes all day long, and just say, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Like, it's like watching Food Network or MasterChef, like in real life. And I just love that whole idea of somebody. I don't have all the best ideas, and I can get something, even if I'm an expert, I can get something, a nugget that might really change the way I do things and help me be better.
I love that idea. You said it exactly, a nugget. And it's just, it takes one spark of inspiration that could just really open up, a whole, like, Pandora's box, and who knows, what can blossom out of that. So I'm really excited. I'm going to put up a graphic here in just a second. So if you want to talk about a little bit about the dates and the times. Ooh, sorry. Let me get over here to the right camera. Ooh,
We're August 26th and 27th.
okay.
We're over in Pomona at Fairplex, California. And honestly, the best thing to do is get your tickets ahead, pinnersconference.com. And I'm going to make you a code, Annie, that anyone who uses your code, it will be just Annie. You can get 10% off of your class pass, any ticket that you purchase.
Very nice.
I will make that so that that's available and anyone can use it. But honestly, it's so much fun. And it really will be an experience where you're like, I had no idea that there were so many different things to try. And honestly, the shopping, there's just plain boutique shopping. You don't have to do something.
Right.
If you come, you can just find all the latest and greatest of trends and local fantastic shops. Like really, we have a churro guy, by the way, who teaches the churro making class.
I love that. Yeah.
Does stuffed churros that are literally to die for.
Awesome. Okay. So say one more time the code that we're going to do.
It's going to be Annie, just the code Annie. Go to pinnersconference.com. And when you're checking out, it'll ask you if you have a promo code and just put your code in as Annie. And that will give you 10% off at any ticket.
Awesome. There you guys. Okay. So use the promo code Annie and you will get 10% off of it. Is it on site that they'll get
you have to use the code if you pre-purchase on the website at pinnersconference.com. That's the only way the code will work.
Very well. Okay. You guys, Friday, August 26th and Saturday, August 27th. I think the hours are from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday. Or no, Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then on Saturday, 9 to 7. And it's at the Pomona Fairplex. If you're not familiar with that, it's right off I think it's off the 10 freeway, 57 and 10, I think. Super easy. And if you have anybody has any questions, feel free to, message me at annietalks.com, or you can also visit https ca.pinnersconference.com. You can find all your ticket information there. You can find everything from your classes to the types of classes, and even do you have any guest speakers as well? Or
yes, like I mentioned, these are all big influencers and speakers, like organizers, all professionals who, if you go to the website and just click on pinnersconference.com and then click on the classes, that will give you a whole list, because all of these teachers are all professional speakers. They're amazing. Like our lifestyle classes, and you can just, one of my favorite classes that they're doing is a doormat. It's so cute. It says doorbell broken, yell ding dong. How clever is that? The macrame is so cute. But there are just tons of fun things. We have how to plan a instant worthy vacations for less, being your best self, the activities for your kids. There's truly something for everybody.
You guys, and with Christmas coming up and the holidays coming up, you get a jump start. Get a jump start on some of your crafting and some of your gifting ideas. This is the way to go. Come to Pinners Conference here at the Pomona Fairplex, August 26th and 27th. Thank you so much, Roxanne. I really, truly appreciate it. I'm so glad that we had an opportunity to talk, and I look forward to seeing you there. I will be there, I think, if not Friday, for sure on Saturday, but I hope.
Excellent. Well, bring your mom, bring your daughters, bring your friends. It's so much fun. And it was a pleasure to be with you, Annie.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.